Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Tigers franchise. And today, as promised, we'll be hopping into the player lock with Hunter Green and what should be probably a pitcher's duel here in Minnesota. Green versus Marquez. Marquez is not the best overall, but 7-0 with a 3.84 ERA. And we'll see if we can't get the win today here in Comerica. Green on the mound. 8-2 with a 2.99 ERA, 1.18 WHIP, 82 strikeouts already, and he's been phenomenal. And we'll try to keep it going here. So here's the first pitch, strike one to start the game. Benintendi steps in, great contact hitter. Now playing for the Twins, and that'll be ball one to Benintendi. And all these Twins series this year are going to be huge for us because they're obviously divisional and they're leading the division. Benintendi gets a hold of that one. Rosario hauls it in. And one away. Quick out. And Darren Moran steps in. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's ball one. Or Moran. And here's the pitch. Strike one. And here we go, 1-1 pitch from Green. Strike two, way behind it was Morin. And we'll try the fastball away again. Popped up, deep right. Rosario there again. Makes the put away, 2 down. Carlos Correa steps in for the Twins here. And first pitch is chopped foul on the slider. Hunter Green, obviously phenomenal velocity, and that is an absolute rope to left. Ortega on the run. Under it. 3 flyouts. And that'll get out of the inning for Hunter Green here in the first. Marquez and Byron Buxton comes in now. Top of this Twins lineup is pretty exceptional. Strike one right down the middle. Hunter Green, like I was saying, though, phenomenal velocity from Green. But he also has solid off speeds. You see the circle change right there. And I mean, the fact that we were able to acquire him is so exciting for us. That's ball two. Tough. Strike three. First punch out of the game for Hunter Green. And finally not a fly out. And Paul Goldschmidt, who didn't sign with us, decided to sign with the Twins. Strike one. And we definitely had a plan for Torque. He was going to probably start at first for us, and Torkelson was going to be a great change of pace guy, as there's a ground ball foul. And I noticed the penalties for mistiming Hunter Green's pitches are a lot greater than a lot of the other guys, but his velocity can probably make up for it. Goldie hitting 281 here, 5th in this lineup, chopped foul on the slider. And Hunter Green trying to put away Goldschmidt. Ball 3, full count. Polanco waits on deck. And we just got a challenge with the fastball up and in. Strike 3, inside corner, back-to-back punch-outs. Goldschmidt down looking. And Polanco steps in, hitting 278 on the year. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. And was he late on that? Early on the 102-mile-an-hour fastballs. We'll try a change-up. Strike 2. And Polanco looks confused here. And now we go slider. Strike 3. Punches out the side. Almost immaculate. Wasn't, but almost. And still 0-0. As Kirilloff steps in to face Green. Strike 1 to Kirilloff. And Kirilloff also good contact and power. And that's chopped foul. He's only got 3 pitches, but if you can mix them well, they're good enough to where it doesn't really matter. Fastball up and in, ball 1. Terrible call, the fan says. I don't know if I agree. That was pretty high, but 1-2. We love the crowd. The Tiger fans seem into the games finally. And here we go. Change-up swung on a miss. 4 straight punch-out for Green, and he's starting to roll now. And Cal Rayleigh steps in, and this is where the lineup drops off. Fastball, ball 1, just misses. A lot of power from Rayleigh, but not much power, or not much contact. Is that strike 1? Very early on 101, eh? And here we go. We'll try the changeup. Strike 2. And Hunter Green in command here. Here's the slider, fouled off, got a little more elevated than I would have liked. And he was late on that. Let's try a fastball up and in. Here's a fastball, strike 3, we get that call. This ump's a little inconsistent, but a 5th straight punch out now for Hunter Green. And this is phenomenal to watch. Strike, ball 1. What? Ball 1, this ump is horrible. That was a bad pitch by me. Ball 2. I was so flustered by that first pitch ball that I forgot how to throw. And that's a rope to first. Torkelson there, heading over. And Green's through 3 relatively unscathed here as Benintendi steps in. And we finally get a run here. Ball 1. And 100's like the slowest you're going to see Hunter Green throw. He'll top out about 103. And that's a ground ball right back to the mound. Green makes the play. Great play. Very athletic is Hunter Green. And Benintendi's retired. And here we go. Morin back in. Ball 1. Just misses. And here we go. Strike 1 to Morin. 103. Starting to get it loosened up now here in the top of 4. Try a change up. Strike 2. Great pitch. Not well located, but it's a good change of pace pitch there. And here we go. Fastball. Up it is. Punches out Morin. Strike 3. 2 down. Here in the top of 4. And Correa steps in. He flew out his first time up, as did everyone. And that's strike 1. And we're just going to try to work that one cold zone. And that's not it. Ground ball to third, though. Easy play. Throws across the diamond. Who was that at third? They have a noodle arm. Oh, it stopped. He's got a noodle arm. There you go. And Buxton steps in. Still 1-0 here. Not good. Fly ball deep right field. Green's first miss of the game. It's off the wall in deep center. Buxton absolutely flies. They hold him at 2, surprisingly. And that was my bad. 103 off the bat. Great swing from Buxton. And that's tough. First hit of the game. Strike 1, though. Good bounce back here from Hunter Green. And ball 1. 2022 MVP Paul Goldschmidt. Circle change. Takes it. And here we go. Strike 2. Jeez. Punch out would be huge here. And he gets it. Strike 3. Goldschmidt down looking again. His second punch out looking. And then 1 away. Big punch out from Green. Strike 1 on the 102 fastball. And man, base hit up the middle. Buxton will probably score easy. Yeah, they're going to cut 2. And tie ball game. Not going to shut everyone out. That's tough. Not a bad pitch, but not a great pitch either. Here we go. We'll try to bounce back. Strike 1. Kirilloff takes the first pitch, and that's a rope to third, and Hunter Green's starting to get shelled here in the top of 5. And first and second, 1 away. Cal Raleigh steps in. Strike 1 or Raleigh. Only at 56 pitches, so if we can get out of this, he'd be in a good spot to still go a long time, but we got to get out of this situation. Strike 2, 100, down in the zone. Great pitch. And here's the pitch. Strike 3, inside corner. Another bad call by the ump. I appreciate it, though. And Matt Chapman steps in. This Twins lineup is good top to bottom. This is a very good Twins lineup when Matt Chapman's your last hitter. Strike 2, great pitch from Green. See if he can't get out of this. Strike 3, punches out Chapman and gives up a run, but it's going to happen. And we take the lead right back. Benintendi up at the plate here. Strike 1 to Benintendi. And he is absolutely lighting up the league to start the year. Chopped foul. And we'll try a slider down here. Strike 3 to Benintendi. Great pitch from Green. And other than 1 miss to Buxton, he's pitched really well. I know he's given up like 3 hits, but really Buxton's was the only one that was crushed. Strike 1 to Morin here. And here we go. 1-1 pitch from Green. That's not good. That's gone. Tie ball game. Hunter Green gives up a homer on the changeup. And you got to leave him in. Yeah, okay. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. That's 2 bad pitches for me, and they haven't missed. And here we go. Carlos Correa in. Ground ball to first. Torkelson will make the play. And man, Hunter Green's pitched well. It's been 2 misses by me, and they haven't missed. Buxton doubled his last time up, and that's ball 1. And here we go. 1-0 pitch to Buxton. Down the middle. Absolutely, they are not missing, man. I mean, they are because he was early, but they are not missing bad pitches from me. That's a good pitch from Green. 1-2 pitch on the way. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 3. Green out of the inning. Another punch out. And 2 mistakes that really led to this. Really, his 2 runs that he's given up. So I'm not really, you know, sometimes you'll have days where you just every mistake you make is amplified. And this has been one of those. Slider swung on and missed by Goldschmidt. And here we go. The 1-1. Ball 2. Hunter Green actually has phenomenal stamina for a hard throwing pitcher like he is. Strike 2, circle change, and that changeup is getting a little too elevated consistently from Green. Slider down the middle, chop to third, foul ball. Try to fastball up and in. Popped foul straight back. I'm assuming he was sitting on that. We'll try that changeup again. Ball 3. We'll just challenge him with a fastball. Grounded foul. Goldschmidt putting together a great at-bat here. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 from Green. Goldschmidt down for the 3rd time. He gets the golden sombrero. And Polanco steps in with a single and an RBI on the day. Strike 1 to Polanco. Check swing. He didn't hold back. And here's pitch number 2. Ground ball. Green makes the play. Throws the first. 2nd out of the inning. Great play by Hunter Green. And Kirilloff steps in. And strike 1. Great pitch from Hunter Green. He was definitely going to be late on that. And do we just gas it up here? Ground ball to short. Cruz has a cannon. Fires across. Out number 3. And we're through 7. Still tied. And Bednar comes in now. And from here we will simulate an exit. And strike out. And we get the win here. That's hard to commentate that. Get the win here in Detroit. What a start by Hunter Green. Gets the win in the end. And goes 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned, 12 punch-outs, though, is the major number. Alex Lane gets saved number 17. I think I saw Torque went 2 for 2. As I got a card pack, yay. And Urias 2 for 5. O'Neal Cruz 2 for 3. Torque did go 2 for 2 with 2 walks. But what an outing from Hunter Green. And that actually lowered his ERA, even though I struggled giving up the 2 earned. Off really 2 mistakes. A big win for us. We should take, for the first time, we take full custody, let's say, of first place here in the AL Central. I don't know if it'll last, but this team is looking good. As we'll continue on here. Bottom of 8. Soto needs a triple. I trust he'll get it. We beat the Twins again. And then we lose there. And Urias going for a shutout. We already pitched. So 7-2, we win that one. Keep him active. Pavetta, Urias has a 10-game hit streak. We win 6-5. That one was closer than it should have been. And just keep it going, man. We're getting crushed. And the Yankees here. And Urias versus Cole. King is trying to close you out. Ortega at the plate. Down 1. Let's hop in here and try to win this game against Michael King. Has a phenomenal sinker. Yankees under 500. And Ortega in, hitting 298. 0 for 3 with a walk today. See if we can't come through here in Yankee Stadium. Ball 1 on the sinker from King. We'll get Alex Lang up. And here we go. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. Sounded like it just absolutely crushed the catcher. And 2-0 pitch to Ortega. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Not really what I was looking for in a 2-0 count. And here we go, 2-1 pitch on the way from King. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 to Ortega. Juan Soto waits on deck, hitting 344 on the season. Here's a pitch from King. Ball. What? Full count. Ortega thought it was a walk. I did too. It looked low and in. And here we go. We'll do it again, I suppose. This is the longest animation of all time. This is the camera I have to hit from? Oh, okay. And that was definitely a ball down and in. Here's the pitch. And another questionable call. Tough, I guess. Casey Mize with a not so great outing. We didn't really hit in that game that well. 9 hits, but yeah. And we'll continue on. A loss to the Yankees. Tough game there. And we're in a rough stretch here. And we win that one 13-3. And Cruz has 2 homers. We beat the White Sox there. Rosario hitting well, and we lose 1-0 in that one. And we'll keep him active. And Swanson's trying to close you out. Runner on first, 1 out. Juan Soto at the plate. He's 1 for 4 on the day. Bottom of 9 against the Blue Jays here. And here we go. Soto down to 330. We just haven't been. We're in kind of our cold streak here. If Soto's lost 14 points since the last time we played. But ball 1 here. League leaders in closes. Swanson in third. And Lang is not up there. Speaking of Lang, we'll get him up again just in case we have to pitch. Even though hopefully Soto can walk it off here. Urias on first. Here's the pitch to Soto. Ball 2. And here we go. 2-0 pitch from Swanson. 3-0. And I think it's... I think we green light Soto. Here's the pitch. And turns on it. Was a strike. Down and in. Really early on the 4-seamer. And 3-1 count here. Here's the pitch. Driven. Lays out. Throw to second. Throw is in time. Throw to first is not. Soto grounds out. I thought it was... Nah, well, I guess he's their DH, so... We'll bring in... Ahmed Rosario to run for him here. And O'Neal Cruz is up now. And it was a good pitch it through the right side. Rosario had to jump the ball, so he couldn't advance to third. I don't know if we would have made it anywhere. Great swing there from O'Neal Cruz. And now Darren Ortega up 1 for 3 on the day. A chance to be the hero. Tons of speed on the base path. Swings through the slider. It's looking for a fastball there. And we're going to get crazy if it gets to 0-2. Ground ball down the third baseline. Ortega ties the game. What a swing by Darren Ortega. It wasn't great contact, but he just got it through. What a swing. The pink gloves are magical. Got a pitch. Drove it the other way. Great speed on base. Of course, Rosario's going to score. Phenomenal. Blow and save there. And Yimi Garcia comes in to face Torque, who's 0 for 3 on the day, but could win it here. And we're going to do something crazy. We're going to send the runners and do a hit and run. Good pitch. We're just behind. That was almost money. And with Cruz's speed, we probably don't need to do that, but, you know, it's just trying to add some excitement. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled back by Torkelson, and it's quickly 0-2 here. 2 away. And Torque has been struggling, it sounds like. And here we go. 0-2 pitch on the way. Fouled back again. And we'll see if we can't swipe second and third here. Call me crazy. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runners go. Swung on and missed by Torkelson on the slider. Tough. And here we go. How is Brewster's stamina? As we will put him on to get the force out. Pretty much common at this point. At first and second, Tyler Freeman comes in to run. And we'll see Addison Bargeron trying to sag bunt. Pops it foul. And we're going way up the ladder with this one. Strike 2 to Barger, probably. Sinker, ball 1. And here we go. Try to cut her up and in. Fouled off. And here we go. And Brewster really doesn't have a slow pitch. Chopped foul. 1-2 here still. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Bars are really fighting here. Try the cutter actually up and in here. Short 3 from Gratterall. Gets the punch out. Great pitch. And Dylan Beavers steps in. Strike 1 to Beavers here. Haas pumping up Gratterall out there on the mound. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 just off the plate. Tough scenes. Try the cutter down and in. Try to get that ground ball and got a little elevated. 1-2. A chance for another punch out for Gratterall. Foul ball. Apparently he was looking down and in. Try the fastball up. Fouled off. Haas, run! Get it, ball boy. Attaboy. And here we go. 1-2 again. We do it again. Slider. Ball 2. And here we go. Sinker down and away. Ground ball. Ortega. I didn't mean to dive with Ortega. Yes, I'm aware. He's coming out after this batter. Slider. Strike. No way. Oh, what a take. And fly ball. A dude throws well, and they won't challenge it, but we'll see the cannon anyway. And that would have been close. 2 outs, though. And we're going to bring in Alex Slang here to get the last out. Hopefully. And curveball, strike 1. And he hasn't pitched in 2 days, so he should be fresh coming out of the pen. Strike 2. And it's quickly 0-2 here. It's getting nasty on him. Sinker. Ball 1. That was way elevated. Knuckle curve here. Strike 3, and we're out of it. Great pitch by Lang. Gets the punch out. And Hunter Goodman comes in to catch. Eric Haas is at the plate. Runner on second. And we'll try to bunt him over. And that hit Haas. I suck. Screw it. We're swinging. I'm done bunting. No more bunting. Swung on and missed on the slurve by Haas. 0-2. 1 for 4 on the day is Haas. And here we go. 0-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on the fastball. Great pitch by Garcia. And Akil Baddoo is in 0 for 4 on the day. We have not hit well today, apparently. Well, we have 10 hits, so I guess. Here's the pitch. Line drive. Go to third. That's getting... No, just go back. Oh, we're panicking. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know. What an effort by the center fielder. Torkelson was out there running in circles. I don't know if you saw that. And here we go. Veerling up. First and second. Veerling can play hero. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 to Veerling. And we must be resting a few guys today. And here we go. 3-3 game. Bottom of 10. 1 down. 1-0 count. Pitch on the way. And fouled off. Turned on the slurve. 1-1 count. Veerling not hitting well with runners in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul by Veerling. And, I mean, if you remember, in year 1, Veerling was one of our better players. And at this point, he doesn't even start for us and hits 9th when he does. Here we go. 1-2. Just a testament to how far we've come here in year 3. Really built something here in Detroit. And I would love to get some playoff content this year. It's 2-2 here. Driven to right. If it's down, it's game over, and it will be. Ball gets past him. Veerling walks it off. Here in Detroit, Torkelson scores the game-winning run. Matt Veerling does it. And what a swing by Veerling. Just took the slider the other way, and we win the game against Toronto here. Lane gets the win in a third with a strikeout. Urias goes 4 for 4. Ortega goes 2 for 4. What a game. What a game. Unbelievable. And we have a trade offer. Wilmer Flores for Marcelo Mayer, who would be another phenomenal shortstop prospect. But Flores, for us, is kind of our and we don't really need a shortstop. We're going to decline, but that's a good offer from the Rockies. I appreciate it. And Crochet trying to shut us out. We're going to sim, and we lose that one. Matt Manning returns, and that is big for us, as we have to send someone back down. And that someone's going to be Rony Garcia, who we will option back down to AAA. And Matt Manning will go back into the starting rotation. Hasn't pitched in like 2 months. Jackson Jobe will go back to the bullpen as the long reliever. And Casey Mai is struggling this year, man. As we look at scouting. And we pick relatively late here, but good to look at there. So get some guys scouted for us, and we'll continue on here. And you can fix that. O'Neal Cruz has a 12-game hit streak. We beat the White Sox there. I don't know. We're really up and down right now. Second in the division, and we're almost to the All-Star and first-year player draft. Ortega needs a triple to hit. We are crushing the Rays, and we win 16-1 there. 1-run lead, Lang pitching. We'll hop in and try to close this out with Alex Lang. 22 saves on the year. He's also allowed 22 hits in 28 innings. And Wander Franco at the plate here. Not going to be an easy one. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed by Franco here in Tampa Bay. Franco, a phenomenal young prospect for the Rays. Obviously, not a prospect at this point. He's just a star. 0-2 quickly to Franco. Grounded foul. And that was a good pitch there from Lang, as we'll try a sinker down away. Ground ball up the middle, base hit by Franco. And there's now one on in the bottom of 9. 2-1 lead. Veerling playing second today, and Rowdy Tellez is in. And popped up to center. Tellez just under that one. Rosario under it. Mixed the grab. Throws it into second. Nothing happening, though, and there's now one away here. First pitch out from Lang, and Brandon Lowe is in. Here's the pitch to Lowe. Strike one from Lang. And we're going to... Runner goes. Swing and miss. Throw in time. 2 down. Nice throw from Haas. Or is that Cartea? I think that's Cartea behind the plate. And great shot. That was definitely Cartea behind the plate. Curveball. Foul ball. Missed it in the zone. And here we go. We'll try the fastball. Down sinker, I mean. And it's still 0-2. Try to elevate a fastball here. Fouled off, not where I wanted that one. Lang trying to get close number 20, or save number 23, and the curveball in the dirt. Kind of a waste pitch there. 1-2 now. Fastball, ball 2. And it's 2-2 now, as we'll try the sinker down away. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz lays out, knocks it down. Won't have a play at first, but great job of just knocking it down to keep it on the infield. And the Rays are still alive here. Popped up to left. Ortega under it. And puts it away. Tigers win. Lang gets the close. And there we go. Ortega, player of the game, hits a homer. Torque also homers, and that's our 2 runs right there. Juan Soto with a double, and Lang gets save number 23. TJ Antone gets the win. And we'll get probably a little bit farther here, and then Pedro Feliciano, put him on the 15-day. And Soto with 2, and we're crushing the Guardians. We crush them there. Zach Logue, put him on the 15-day. And back-to-back losses. Jeez, we're hitting some AA injuries here. And the draft should be in 1 day. So we will get through... Nah, you know what? Yeah. So we sim through. The Futures game is there, and we lose that game. Mai's really struggling this year. We're 49-40 just before the All-Star break. Guardians are also having a phenomenal year. Urias is starting to get it going. Skubal, not a great win-loss, but his ERA is okay. His whip's pretty high. Scooble's kind of struggled as well. Hunter Green is really fallen off here. So the pitching is struggling. Matt Manning's bounced back well. As we look at our bullpen is so much more improved here, and TJ Antone has really, really struggled. And that might be a guy we look to improve upon here. As Alex Lang's pitching fine here as the closer. As Elvis Dominguez down there in Double A is pitching well so far. Eric Haas having a fine year. Cartea having an okay year, just hasn't played much. Torque having a fine year. Urias having a great year. O'Neal Cruz is really stepping it up. Staub is hitting pretty good. Rosario hitting better than last year. We'll take it. Juan Soto is just being a machine. Darren Ortega having a great year here. Riley Green, Veerling's struggling, but he's just kind of a backup. As Elmer's actually getting worse. Riley Green having a fine year, and Jorge Soler still has yet to have a at-bat. Austin Meadows hitting 368 still. And as we go over here, we'll look at some award leaders here. And Juan Soto, second in MVP voting behind Yordan Alvarez right now. Cy Young, we don't have anyone in. Batting title, we don't have anyone. Reliever of the year, we don't have anyone in. Rookie of the year, we don't have anyone in. And Spencer Torkelson in second for Gold Glove at first. That's pretty cool. Staub is in third for Gold Glove at short. And no one else. Silver Slugger DH is Juan Soto at the moment. I don't think there will be anyone who will challenge him for that, to be honest. Is O'Neal Cruz second in the Silver Slugger at shortstop, and he hasn't even had a great year yet. And yeah, as we go through here and we look at a few transactions, and maybe we'll view the trade block. Lane Thomas, a right fielder for the Yankees on the trade block. Giancarlo Lopez, 19-year-old, 81-year-old catching prospect and I'm intrigued. Hits righty. He's a solid hitter. Got a decent glove. We're making the move. We're going after him. And I think Cartea is going to get shipped. Obviously, they want a lot for him. The question is, what do we want to move for him? And the question also is, do we want to pay this contract to Scooble if he's going to struggle? I think yes. But then you got a guy like Casey Mize, and they aren't even interested in that. 19-year-old phenomenal catcher. Why do I feel like he was drafted? He was definitely one of the first picks by the Braves, an early pick by the Braves. Cartea will definitely be a part of this trade, I think. I mean, I don't want to move our only decent third base prospect. Ahmed Rosario, I don't really want to move. I mean, if we can give up prospects, which it doesn't look like they're really going to allow that. Could we give up? Yeah, I mean, he's on the trade block, but he's not going to be easy to trade for. They'd be interested in Scooble. I mean, they're interested in Jackson Joe, but I don't really want to get rid of him. They're relatively interested in Matt Manning, who I would consider trading. And could we get rid of Dylan Floro? No. TJ Antone? No. I mean, it's going to take what? Yeah, they aren't even interested in Torque. Wow, it's going to take a lot here. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I guess they're looking for relievers. Wow. Well, yeah, BS, you're looking for relievers. Left fielders. I mean, we don't really have any. I don't think they're going to do this trade yet. We'll wait till it gets a little closer. Other than that, I don't really see anyone that I'm interested in. We'll try once it gets closer to the trade deadline to trade for him, but I think that'll be all for this episode, guys. So until next time, it's been the Captain, and peace.